I do believe that you only need 4 weeks to change your body forever with intermittent fasting. This video won't explain exactly what I mean by that, but basically, I just feel like my whole life I've been wearing weighted clothes. Gara versus Rock Lee style, that I'm wearing all those weights and then you suddenly take them off and you're super fast and you're super powerful. That's kind of the whole idea behind it. So, and even though weight loss plays a big role in that, I've lost around 30 pounds at this point. I don't think it's only because of that. I don't think it's only because of the weight loss itself, but also because of all the benefits that come with fasting that are also very, very good, and that also help you lose more weight. It's like a virtuous cycle, right? So if you start fasting, you lose some weight, you feel better, and then you do the whole process again and again, and it feeds in itself, and you just start losing a lot of weight. So let me tell you a story. For example, I always had a lot of ideas, right? I always had a lot of ideas of things that I wanted to do, of projects that I wanted to start, things that I wanted to study, books that I wanted to read. Always had all those crazy different ideas, but I never had the energy to actually do them. I was always lazy, man. I always thought of myself as this big, massive introvert that all I wanted to do all my life was stay home, uh, play video games, and chill and not talk to anyone. That's what I had in my mind that I was like. Until I started fasting and I found out that I'm actually much more of an extrovert than I always thought I was. Like, I always understood the concept of discipline and that you had to do things with discipline and whatnot, but I just didn't have that drive to start new things. I was able to keep discipline for a long time, but honestly, before I started fasting, I don't remember the last time that I was excited for a workout. I don't remember the last time that I actually wanted to go and do the workout. So before that, it feels like I was just kind of existing and just doing things out of discipline, things that I knew were going to give me a benefit or that I thought were going to give me a benefit. But after I started fasting, I have this infinite source of energy, and I started so many different things over the past year that a lot of them fail, most of them fail. But the point is that I'm creating movement, and that the fasting allowed me to start creating more movement. So my point here is that I never been mentally sharper, clearer, focused, disciplined, creative, energetic. I never been so just hyped up about things all the time. And I think, yeah, there's no other reason besides the fasting. I haven't done anything that was really different. And it's something that you notice very fast. That's why I say only 4 weeks, because after 4 weeks of trying intermittent fasting, and I recommend you to do the way that I do, which is 24-hour fast, not do the standard 16-8, but do a 24-hour fast. When you start doing and applying those to your day-to-day, very quickly you start noticing the benefits. Very quickly you start getting all the benefits that come from this practice, right? It's not a coincidence that every single major religion and philosophy has fasting in itself. Christianity has fasting, Islam has fasting, Buddhism has fasting. All those the monks and the Hindu monks, they all have some sort of fasting. Stoicism practices this sort of temperance, right? One of the virtues, of the four main virtues, is temperance, is being more moderate with the things that you consume and that you eat and everything else. It's not a coincidence, right? This is a necessity of the human experience to fast. So it's really crazy, actually. It's like I the social, right, the whole thing I was talking about at the beginning about being more of an extrovert than I thought I was. It's a wild realization that I had, man, because I noticed that I was not getting tired of the social interactions. It was not interacting with other people that was getting me tired. Nowadays I can just, honestly, I went on a 10-day trip. I was surrounded by people all the fucking time. Every single minute, besides when I was, shitting and showering, I had people around me all the time. And I never had the feeling that I needed to have some alone time. I'm much more of an extrovert than I thought I was, because I wasn't getting tired from the social interactions. I would just have this chronic low fucking level of energy, low spirit, low testosterone, limp dick energy all the time, and that only improved when I started fasting. So I urge you guys to give it a shot, right? I urge you guys to try it out. Make that an experiment. 4 weeks is all you need. You're not only going to lose weight, but you're also going to feel a lot better. All right. So that's for today's video, man. Let me know in the comments if you had any experience that is similar to mine, and I'll catch you guys next time. God bless.